Hey everybody, welcome to episode 34 of the Famous Pipe Smoker Friday show. And if anyone is doing a mo, how's it going? It has been a week since November started, so I hope that beauty is coming out nicely. Anyways, on this episode, we want to pay tribute, not play, we want to pay tribute to the men and women who have served in the armed forces. So here is our salute to our veterans. On our Memorial Day episode, which is linked below, I give a very brief history of smoking in the military. So I'll skip that this time around and just focus more on our veterans. About 3 in 10 U.S. military veterans use some form of tobacco product during 2010 and 2015, according to data published by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention in today's Morbidity and Mortality Weekly Report, or MMWR. Tobacco product use was higher among veterans than among non-veterans for males and females across all age groups, except males ages 50 years and older. CDC used data from the National Survey on Drug Use and Health to assess the different tobacco products currently used in the past 30 days by U.S. veterans and non-veterans. Current use amongst veterans was highest for cigarettes with 21.6%, followed by cigars with 6.2%, smokeless tobacco 5.2%, roll your own tobacco 3.0%, and coming in at the very last is pipes with 1.5%. Key findings in the study among both veterans and non-veterans: the prevalence of any tobacco product use was significantly higher among males than among females in each age group, except veterans ages 50 and older. Among veterans, current use of any of the tobacco products was higher among those with no health insurance, living in poverty, ages 18 to 25, reporting serious psychological distress with annual family income of 20,000 and with less than a high school diploma. That study was done to indicate a concern for the health and well-being of our vets. However, tobacco has been a staple crop of the Americas since before Europeans colonized the continent. As soon as quality American leaves began to be shipped across the Atlantic, tobacco has been as cherished by the soldiers as dry gunpowder. Tobacco contains nicotine, a stimulant. It is no secret to anyone who has stood a post or sat in a fighting hall to appreciate why soldiers crave stimulants. The pipe became a loyal companion to the world's combatants, whether standing in the trenches or on the deck of a man of war. Tobacco pipes were a staple of military service, as seen in Peter Jackson's 2018 masterpiece, They Shall Not Grow Old. The troops of World War I were rarely without a pipe in their mouths. The World War II flicks of the 1940s and 50s emphasize the popularity of Lucky Strikes and other ration cigarettes, but a brief dive into wartime photograph revealed the pipe never left. Tobacco pipes remain popular throughout Korea and Vietnam as well. It is much easier to store loose tobacco in a pipe than a soft pack filled with paper cigarettes in the austere conditions of battlefields. The newest generation of warfighters have shown an ever increasing interest in the world of pipe smoking. Pipe smoking is far more calming than any other form of tobacco use. Despite being a stimulant, the slow nature of pipe smoking forces your mind to slow down. It has always been the working man's means to meditation. The process of packing, lighting, and smoking a deep bowl of barley is a sure way to ease your mind and let you contemplate the things you hadn't even been aware were plaguing you. Pipe smoking is the philosopher's hobby and the warrior's way to introspection. Now, here's my opinion, and you don't have to agree with me, but since our own government has failed our veterans in other more significant ways like housing, employment, finance, etc., why not let them enjoy a good, calming smoke? I am not encouraging anyone to pick up smoking. No. And if you want to quit smoking, well, great. And yes, cigarettes with all those added chemicals are far more harmful to your health. But if you are already smoking and you served in our military and you put your life in harm's way to protect our freedoms, then by all means, enjoy your smoke. All right, that's it for this episode. My thanks to cdc.gov and offnation.com for the resource for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and if you or someone you know is a vet and a pipe smoker, let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for your service, and maybe for next year's show I can highlight some of you. So also let me know if you're doing a mo for Movember. I want to give you my thanks for also doing that. And as always, if you like this episode, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so you get notified when new episodes of the Famous Pipe Smoker Friday show go up. And please follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at the El Magnifico. And until next time, may God bless you all. So long. Thanks for all the fish. Ciao.